Are we rolling? Okay, we're rolling. Let me take off my glasses. Let me check myself out. Okay. Alright, so I'm sorry I didn't get back to you last night about the new plan. But my life feels so hectic and crazy right now. Somebody just came in the door, of course. Anyway, I was going to try to make a list of everything that I wanted to talk about so that I didn't just drone on forever, but didn't do that. Hold on one second. Who is it?
Me.
What's up?
I was wondering if you wanted...
Oh, to do something? Give me a kiss. I'm recording a video. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can you go in there? Alright.
Are you almost done?
I just started. Okay, so I was doing pretty good. I was not really tracking, but I was trying my best to avoid the Chick-fil-A and everything, which I've only had Chick-fil-A once in like 2 or 3 weeks, which was really good for me because I was going multiple times a week when I was off the wagon and everything. I started trying to get more activity in my day. I have the Samsung Galaxy S05. Madison. Madison.
Yeah?
Be quiet, please.
Okay.
It's got this S Health app in here that has a pedometer in it, which you can't even begin to read right now. But I have a goal of 3,000 steps, and I'm at 1456 right now. And but this thing hasn't seemed like it hasn't been working lately, so I'm not quite sure about that. But anyway, that's pretty cool if you can get like a pedometer app on your phone. It's really been motivating me to move more to try to meet that goal. And I've also been working on my sit-ups and my push-ups, and I also did a T25 workout a couple weeks ago, and then I did a Blogilates. She's on YouTube. You should check her out. Quick, good little workouts. She's really nice. Because I know her personally. She's really nice. What else? Then my parents came for Easter, and I kind of knew going into it that I was just going to kind of be off and just kind of eat whatever. So I did. And even though I had gotten down, I'm not sure what my lowest weight was, might have been like 204 or something. After a week of kind of being off and eating whatever, after sodium and the bulk of food and everything, it was like 209. This morning I was 207.8, which, you know, I use my FitnessPal to track my food while I did, and they have a weight tracker on there, but I don't like their weight tracker because I can't see like my whole history. So I downloaded this app, which you can't see. It's called Scales, and you can give a chart of the weight, or you can have just a whole listing. I wish you could see this listing of the weigh-ins and everything. But another reason why I was looking for a new app like this is because I wanted to be keeping track of my measurements, which I can do with this app as well. So I like this one. You can also put physical activity in there, but my exercise app that I use is called Jeffit, which is Jefit. I love, love, love it. It has a timer. It keeps your logs. You can create your own workouts. You can create your own workout plans. It's just really awesome. Anyway, so I don't know kind of what gave me this idea the other day, but I sat down, I think it was Monday morning or Sunday night, and I started trying to think of meal plan ideas. Hold on. Again, you're not going to be able to see this, probably. And I know it's probably backwards, so it's really not going to help you. But anyway, I have like breakfast, and then I have just ideas for some things I can have for breakfast, morning snack, lunch, afternoon snack, dinner, and evening snack. So that they totaled 1,300, because that's my calorie goal. Well, in doing this, I was kind of noticing like the breakdowns of the amount of calories per, let's just call them all meals, even though some are snacks and some are meals or whatever. The breakdown of all these meals throughout the day, these 6 eating times. And so what I kind of got to thinking was that instead of tracking my calories, which is in my busy schedule right now, something I don't really want to take the time to do, you can quickly write it down. But I thought of something that maybe might even be better. I don't know. I'm only on day 2 of this, so we'll see. And what that was really just to shoot for a specific amount of calories per meal throughout my day. And if I, for instance, breakfast would be 200 calories. Morning snack, afternoon snack, and evening snack are all 150 calories each. Lunch is 300 calories, and dinner is 350 calories. So when you add all those up, that is 1,300 calories. Because that's kind of what my meals were breaking down to anyway. That's like the natural way that they were kind of sitting. So I was like, I think that's easier for me, you know, like, what am I going to have for breakfast? Well, I can have an egg, that's 70 calories. I can have this piece of light toast, maybe that's 40, 45 calories, so that's 110 calories. And a piece of fruit, that's about 200 calories, you know. So it's been working out really good so far. One thing I did do was create an Excel spreadsheet. I went to the USDA site, and they have this whole nutritional database where you can look up all these different kinds of foods. Produce is what I mainly looked at. It'll tell you how many calories are per 100 grams, how many are per 1 cup, and blah, blah, blah. Well, what I did was I went down through and broke down how much of each fruit and vegetable that I like to snack on, how much you could have of all those foods for 100 calories. And I made an Excel sheet of that. I'm going to try to see if I can get a Google Drive with my YouTube account, and if so, then I'll put that on the Google Drive account, and then you guys can check out the Excel spreadsheet if you want to. The reason why I did that is because I think that's the best snack food for me. Would be fruit and vegetable. And also I've read that you want to incorporate, every time you eat, you want to incorporate a protein, a lean protein, fiber, which is like usually hand in hand with complex carbohydrates, which are fruits and vegetables, and I think whole grains as well, and a little bit of fat, which you're going to find in your lean meats, your cheeses, and sometimes yogurt, if you get like a low-fat yogurt and not necessarily a fat-free yogurt, or like avocado, something like that. Because your body still does need those kind of healthy fats. It needs some fat. I think it helps with your appetite as well too, if you give your body a little bit of fat here and there. So that's kind of my goal as well. So if for a snack, if I shoot for having some vegetables and hummus, then I'm getting the complex carbohydrates, fiber from the vegetables, a little bit of protein and fat in the hummus. If I eat an apple, then I'll have a piece of light Baby Bell cheese. That's got some protein and fat in it, and then the apple has the fiber, of course. So on and so forth with that. So that's what I'm looking at with the snacks. So the Baby Bell cheese is 50 calories, the hummus is 50 calories, so that leaves 100 calories over if you're going to eat 150 for a snack. So pretty much if you just grab a serving of fruits and vegetables and pair it with a serving of hummus or a little piece of cheese or Weight Watchers string cheese, or even like maybe half a serving of fruit and a Greek yogurt. Because the Greek yogurt's about 100 calories, and the fruit, if you do half a serving or like depending on the fruit, then that'll be about 50 calories. So anyway, the numbers that correspond to the produce items on the Excel spreadsheet are what I'm going to count as a serving size for that fruit. So whatever it takes to get me 100 calories of that fruit during that snack time, that's what I'm going to shoot for eating, and not necessarily just the amount in a cup, although you could do that too. Like I have these little, who makes them, Rubbermaid disposable Tupperware type containers. You could prepare produce, and if it fills up the cup, then it's 100 calories. Or if you fill up the cup and then you look at the database on the USDA website, then it'll tell you how many calories are in that. But I want to go just strictly 100 calories, so that everything was uniform in that way. Lunch, what I was loosely planning to do were like the frozen meals, like the lean cuisines, stuff like that, because obviously they're just quick and easy. They all run between about 250 and 350 calories, so it would put me right about that 300 calorie mark. If you make a sandwich on light bread with lean protein, maybe some lettuce, tomato, or whatever, and like light Miracle Whip or light mayo or mustard or something, and you pair that with one serving of a lighter type of soup, then you're going to hit about 300 calories as well. Salad, of course, you're not really going to get a whole lot from the... Go in there! You're not going to get a whole lot from the vegetables, so really the main calories that you'd be getting would be the salad dressing. Like the Hidden Valley Light Ranch is 80 calories each. If you do like 3 or 4 ounces of chicken, that's about 150 calories. So after all is said and done, if you add in cheese or hard-boiled egg or anything like that, that's going to be about 300 calories as well. So in the end, this is really about portion control, making the right food choices, being like fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and low-fat dairy. And then for dinner, just doing the regular family meal, trying not to go totally crazy like heavy cream or Velveeta or stuff like that, you know. Just going with like our normal dishes and just keeping my serving to whatever 350 calories would get me, pretty much. If a sixth of this recipe is 350 calories, then I'd have a sixth of it. If a quarter of this recipe was 350 calories, then I'd have a quarter of it. And you would know that. You would have to track your whole meal or create a meal on MyFitnessPal or whatever, but I kind of already know from what our normal family meals are, kind of how much I can have for what kind of amount. And then again, the morning and the afternoon snacks, I'm mainly going to try to do the vegetables and the fruit. And then the evening snack, I'm going to allow myself a little bit more freedom, you know, like with the sugar-free ice cream with a cone, or with the sugar-free syrup for an ice cream sundae, or like one of the Skinny Cow or whatever other low-calorie ice cream novelties that they have. We also got Italianites, little individual cups last week, and those are between 100 and 160, something like that. Excuse me. Also, like sherbet, that's only going to be between 100 and 150 calories. So that's kind of the thing that I'm going to be having in the evening snack. And that's my plan. 200 for breakfast, 150 morning snack, 300 for lunch, 150 afternoon snack, 350 dinner, and 150 evening snack. I've also finally come to the realization that I cannot eat too late at night, not because I really believe that if you eat late at night then you're not going to lose as much, because I've read conflicting information. Some people say that's true. Other people say it doesn't matter what time of day you eat as far as how much weight you're going to lose. It's just however many calories in and calories out. So, but the reason why I can't eat too late at night is because it somehow like causes me to have insomnia if I eat like right before bed, or if I eat just too late at all, especially if it's junk food. And those tortilla chips are not mine. Also been drinking lots of water the last couple days. Even though I was kind of on track a couple weeks ago, I was letting the water go by the wayside. I wasn't drinking as much as I should have been, and I was drinking, you know, decaf coffee with Truvia and sugar-free, fat-free creamer. But I'm trying to lay off that. I'm really just trying to drink the water. And what else? I don't know. This is my plan. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know if you have any questions. I also, what else did I want to tell you? Oh, I want to tell you about my hopeful workout schedule and about the baby. But if you're not interested in that, then don't stick around. Another thing that I did here was I made a list of kind of my favorite 200 calorie-ish breakfasts. So I'll just read these to you, and then I did it for snacks as well. So an example of some 200 calorie breakfasts are 1 whole egg, 1 piece of light bread, and serving of fruit. I already told you that. Cereal and almond milk with a piece of fruit. If you get the unsweetened almond milk, it's only 30 calories for a whole cup. And the cereal that I like is just the regular Fiber One, because for a whole serving of that, I think it's 60 calories, which is like half what a normal cereal would be. A packet of plain oatmeal and a Greek yogurt. Each of those are 100 calories. Fruit and Greek yogurt, or any other kind of yogurt that you want. Just make sure it's low fat. It should be about 100 calories per serving. Oatmeal and yogurt, a fruit smoothie, because I've got the Nutri Ninja, or if you have a NutriBullet or whatever, just throw some fruits and vegetables and almond milk in there, and that's a wonderful breakfast, I think. Also, if you're not on calorie restriction, you can use the, I don't know if it's chia seeds or chai seeds, but those are really good for you to throw in there too. You can get the low-fat or whole grain Eggo waffles, and then of course you can pair that. I think there's 140 calories for 2, so you could have like 1 waffle, a Greek yogurt, and a little bit of fruit. Depending on how big your bagels are, you could have half to 1 bagel with the 1/3 less fat cream cheese or fat-free cream cheese, an egg, and fruit. So you see, so then you could do a little bit of fruit or veg on the side of that too. You could do like the little rice cake snacks and cheese, whole wheat crackers and cheese. I really like the Baby Bell, the light Baby Bell cheese, because like I said, that's only 50 calories and it's in this own little individual serving size. Another thing that's really helpful to me with the whole fruits and vegetables things is I'm trying to, and I've been doing this for weeks now, for everybody in the house, is to prep individual serving sizes. So I cut celery, baby carrots, I got some peppers that I cut into strips yesterday, like I got the tricolor little package. And then for fruit, I wash and package grapes. Strawberries, you don't want to wash them until you're ready to eat them, I guess, so just leave those. I buy a pineapple every week when I go grocery shopping, and I prep that. I usually get 4 cups of prepared pineapple in my little Rubbermaid disposable things. Applesauce, I usually do for the kids. What else? You can do melon, any kind of melon. Then if you want to do apple slices, you can put lemon juice on them to keep them from getting brown, and then you don't have to worry about doing them at the time, but I usually wait. And I already told you about the evening snack and the dinner, so that's it on that. So, about the baby and my workout schedule. First of all, one thing that has been totally killing me lately is this statistics class. It is totally kicking my butt. I have to really spend at least an hour or 2 a day, and when that's interrupted time, it's pretty much all day. I'm just trying to work on it and keep up with the housework and the kids. It's just like super duper crazy town. I haven't even been able to really be communicating with my mom, which we are usually like all day, like kind of back and forth. Like I've pretty much just had to like once a week I'm gonna call you, and that's about it. So it was great to have her down here for a visit. But anyway, just really pressed for time now, and then with the baby still having 2 naps, it has been really super hard for me to find any time to go do anything, but I have been going for walks a lot lately. They redid, like, there's a running path here on base, and they just redid it, and so it's like right outside my house, so I can just get on it and go, and I usually walk about 1.5 miles. So that's been really great. And I think the baby is in like a little bit of a transition now between 2 naps down to 1 nap, and so we're trying to figure that all out, given that she's on the BabyWise system, and we're trying to figure it out. But it's not going terribly well right now. But what I did was I sat down and I thought about each individual day, what activities the kids have, and what a typical day on that day of the week might look like, and kind of where I could fit in time to go to the YMCA, because I just re-upped our membership, so I really got to get us there. So on Monday, I always go grocery shopping in the morning on Monday, and then because Madison's going to Cub Course and stuff, I'm not going to get into all this stuff, but needless to say, every day of the week has its own things that has to get done, and where I have to be somewhere and everything. So on Mondays, the baby's not going to be taking 2 naps. She's going to be taking 1 nap because I have to go pick up Alana early from school. So then I'll be able to go to the YMCA in the afternoon. On Tuesdays, she's going to be taking 2 naps, but I should still be able to get to the gym in the morning. No, I'm sorry, she's taking 1 nap that day. Wednesday, I can't really get there in the morning or in the afternoon, so that I'm going to be planning to take a walk after breakfast and after dinner. Thursdays, I'm going to be planning to go in the morning to the YMCA and possibly in the afternoon as well, because I can also use that time to study. I can go to a quiet place, study, and then the kids can be in the kid area. They can help them with their homework, and the baby can play with all the other little toddlers, and so that'll be good. Friday, I plan to walk after breakfast and go to the YMCA in the afternoon. And then depending on who has the day off on Saturday or Sunday will depend on when I go to the Y, because their hours are different on Saturday versus Sunday. So if you, like me, are having a hard time trying to figure out like where you're going to fit in a workout, just try like kind of mapping out what you do like on that particular day, kind of what your routine and your schedule is, and just see kind of where the holes are in your schedule to possibly try to fit in some exercise. So that's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Yesterday I did not make it in the afternoon like I had planned because I had to do my grocery shopping in the afternoon instead of the morning because I had to go to the library and work on homework all morning yesterday. Today I didn't go in the morning because I wasn't on this plan yet, because I have homework due tonight that I wasn't able to work on all week because my family was here, which hopefully normally it would already be done. And I thought, yeah, I could go to the YMCA here in the morning, but all I would be doing there would be doing homework. And it was quiet because the baby was down for her first of 2 naps and Brian was still asleep, so I decided to do my homework instead. So tomorrow is Wednesday. I won't be able to fit in I won't be able to go to the YMCA tomorrow, so I'm planning on walking after breakfast and after dinner. So that's it, 25 minutes and some. Hopefully you guys are still here. Let me know if you need anything, if you have any questions, need any help with anything. My daughter is just yearning and burning for me to do something. Come here, come here.
Hi, people.
What do you want me to do?
I want to watch a show with me.
You want me to watch a show with you?
Uh-huh.
What show do you want me to watch with you?
Extreme Weight Loss.
Extreme Weight Loss. Why do you want to watch that show?
Because it has good foods in it.
It has good foods in it? What do you mean?
Like, you lose weight.
The people lose weight?
Mm-hmm.
And get healthy?
Mm-hmm.
You like seeing them succeed?
Mm-hmm.
I know, it's cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a whole life makeover.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, anyway, so,
Bye.
bye.